Namaste, Goddess. It's Yogini Kala. And today I have something that is an old favorite. A lot of you who started following me loved my card readings. And so today, Goddess, because I'm not feeling great, I thought, okay, this is something I can do. So you choose the card, okay? And let me tell you a little bit more about it. The question that I posed to Spirit is, what can you do to bring more love in your life? So, Goddess, this is if you're married, how to bring more love and passion into the relationship, more intimacy. If you're single, how to meet that special person and bring love in that way. So get grounded, get centered. Take 3 deep breaths like we usually do through the nose. Inhale. But exhale through the mouth. Let go. You can make a soft sound as you exhale. That's fine. Just think about how little children, when they're playing, they just naturally make sounds. And so as adults, we often restrict that and we're sort of inhibiting our energy, which is not healthy. So you've taken at least 3 deep breaths in that way, breathing through the nose, in, breathing through the mouth, out. And then now let your breath just be normal, natural, and find its own flow. So you can see there are 3 cards, 1, 2, and 3 from left to right. And so make your choice, whatever intuitively feels right. These cards are very positive. In fact, I'm using the Sacred Traveler Oracle cards. It's by Denise Linn, and she is part Native American, and she was known originally for her work on Feng Shui and Native American spirituality, and I really do love this deck. The Sacred Traveler Oracle cards deck comes with a beautiful guidebook. Let me know in the comments if you like this deck and what you think of the reading. So let's get started. The first card that was pulled, if you chose card number 1, is Grace and Gratitude. Grace and Gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. So again, the question was how to increase love in your life. Okay, so the meaning of card 1, the secret to expanding joy is to cherish the preciousness of your life and everyone and everything around you. So it seems simple, easy, but it is very, very powerful. So expand your joy, begin to cherish what you have with grace and gratitude. Thankfulness is a modern day alchemy. Alchemy was an art and science of changing materials into gold, like changing bronze or copper into gold. And so this is alchemy. If you would like to bring love into your life, start being thankful. And it will lead you happiness, grace, and peace as well. You will start to be in the flow, Goddess. My website is called In the Flow of Magic because we truly can be, but it is about aligning with spirit and clearing our energy and improving our vibration. And so gratitude, thankfulness, in expressing that in the world is a key way to start to raise your vibration. And so perhaps if you've pulled this card, you've tried many things, whether in your marriage or in your dating relationship. And so it's been a journey for you. It's been a journey to increase, to find, to improve love in your life. And so the message from Spirit is to not give up. And even if you're feeling challenged, feel grateful for what you're learning. For instance, if you're trying online dating and you're having a hard time, know that happens to everyone, that you have to go through a lot of people to find someone, and don't get discouraged. Maybe you will end up then meeting someone in the supermarket, as you're choosing some bread or over some vegetables or something. So this card is saying, notice the challenges, but don't despair. Okay? Your entire life will transform when you take time to fully and deeply allow the grace of gratitude to fill you. It is an act of grace. So that is the answer to the question for choice number 1. Excuse me. Let's go on to choice number 2. Now, this card was turned over reversed. And this card, the second choice, is stepping into your power. You are strong beyond measure. But because it's reversed, even though it's an oracle card, I read them as you are having some difficulty specifically with the message. So you're having a little difficulty stepping into your true power, goddess, in terms of love, because the card was pulled reversed. So I think in the picture, I will show it upright just so you can see the imagery. But just know that middle card was turned over reversed. So let's get on to more about the message and how you can begin to step into your power. So this card has 2 meanings. One, you really can be giving your power away to authorities that are dictating how you should be, how you should live your life. So an example with this card could be family, pushing you to marry, for example, to marry someone just to be married, and you know, you're not really in love with them. This isn't someone who is right for you as a life partner. And so stepping into your power would be really acknowledging that within yourself, getting quiet, using one of my meditation videos, and just going within to take back your power. So outside authorities that are telling you how to live your life in the area of love, how to handle relationships that you might be in, or how to attract one, or who to attract. So that's one way where you might be letting others basically suck your power away, suck your energy out of you, leaving you unable to accomplish your dreams in terms of love and happiness and intimacy. The other way this card shows up is where you're really carrying somebody else's burden. You might be doing more than is healthy for someone in your life. It could be a child that maybe needs to understand how to step out into the world, get a job, or get their own place. Someone that you are doing too much for them. You're doing so much that they're indeed not getting stronger. Okay, because they're relying on you. So you've been carrying responsibilities for others. That's another meaning of this card, goddess. And so, again, take time and see which aspect of this card about stepping into your power. And this is something I'm going to say you're probably aware of because, again, because of the reversal, it didn't just come up telling you, upright. It's the reversal I always take to mean that, as I said, there's some difficulty or it's been a challenge, but it can be overcome. Wonderful. Let's go on to the third and final card. So that third card is staying focused. Hold the course. Hold the course. So that's interesting in relating to love, right? We see a man that's like a magician looking out with a sort of an early telescope, I guess you could call it, looking out at the stars. So my immediate sense of it is stay focused on your dreams, your path to finding love. So hear about what you want. This card is very much about not compromising and prioritize what you want, prioritize your life. And once you decide on a direction, hold that course. Don't veer off and do what's important in order to meet the goal of finding love. So getting yourself out there, joining clubs, going to activities that you know would bring someone that's something you're interested in. So if you're interested in running, join a running club, and it may not be that you meet your partner while you're running, but it could be a friend of the person you meet at the running club or at the gym. Okay? So you can get distracted, okay? And this card also implies you may see someone who seems pretty kind of shiny, sexy, and you're like, okay, this is him, this is it. But really look further, stay focused on what your needs are. Okay, what do you want? Do you want stability? Do you want someone who's very caring, very gentle? Or do you want someone who's a little dynamic and maybe doesn't quite have as much time, but they're very devoted to their work, but they definitely can spend time with you, 3 or 4 times a week or something. And they want sort of a partner in crime who is dynamic as well. But so stay focused and don't be distracted by what may appear to be right for you. So this card also, in terms of helping you get focused, Goddess, affirmations about what you are wanting, I am now blank, 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 like what you want. Make up that list of traits that you're looking for, of likes, of what your desire is for this partner. Make that long list just to help clarify. So stay focused, Goddess, and you will have love in your life. So this reading, whenever you're watching it, is perfectly appropriate because, again, it's timeless and it's you choose. So you tuned into spirit, and then this is the answer for you in that moment in time that you are watching this. Goddess, namaste, and I hope I feel better tomorrow so that I can be on camera, but if not, I will definitely feel free to leave questions below. In general, topics you'd like to see covered, I would love that. Give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Mwah.